finally hooked it up. I don't know if I tightened it enough. I hope this fill valve is not going to be noisy and stuff. I hope nothing's leaking. I've never flushed this toilet before. I'm hoping that things will work out. Like I said, these came with the bowl. They're like, I guess they're porcelain bowl covers, I guess. I don't think they're glass. Or china, I don't know. Well, it's a 1958 bowl. I was just trying to try out the vinegar in the meantime. Just to see how it looks on its first flush without water. I didn't plug this in yet. I didn't turn it on yet. So hopefully it works. Sorry. I'm not gonna have any water poured in the bowl, so here we go. I'm gonna hit the pipe on. Whoa! I forgot to attach it to the tank. Stupid me. You gotta bear with me. I haven't hooked up a toilet like this in a while. Since the time I hooked up the previous one to this. Hopefully I don't ever do that again. Yeah, but as much as there's a lot of rust on the glossy insides of this tank, I'd say it's just as glossed as the one that I hooked up before. I like the way how the original American Standard fill valve is here. Hopefully the rubbers inside are still good, or else it'll be really terribly noisy. So now I'm going to turn it on, and hopefully this time it works. Ooh, I'm a little afraid to turn it on now. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to turn it off quickly again. Hold on. Ooh, beautiful. Shuts off without making any horrible noises like what I went through last time of switching the fill valve so many times. Now, also, I need to feel to see if it's leaking. I don't know if I tightened it enough, right? And now, because the thing splashed on me, sorry, got some paper towel. I need to make sure that it's not dripping underneath the tank. I don't want to put a whole tank in of water and it's leaking. So I'm going to feel for any spots. So far, no. So far, it's okay. Good. Dry on that side. Sorry. I'm not sure about this side just yet because that's where the water splashed. I think this side's okay. I'm going to keep filling it. So I'm not going to fill anything to the bowl until after I'm doing my first flush. And it's filling up quite fast. Has a regular flapper, not original there. It's almost there. Okay. It's not at the water line. It's okay. I'll just leave it like that. Here I go. I hope it doesn't leak underneath the bowl. Or when I flush it. And there you go. Now let me just check this feel for leaks. So far I don't see any leaks. I'm so happy I got lucky on the first try, except for that little splash part, which is a small thing to fix. That's me just pouring out the old water from the old toilet. I used one of those orange things to suck up the water out of the tank for when I was switching the previous toilet. So here we go. I don't know about this flush. Maybe I'll get a full flush. The refill tube just barely makes it. Okay. Here we go. guessing that's how it's supposed to flush. I'm now putting the reefer tube in. I'm guessing that's how the flush is. I'm not sure because I've never had one of these before, so please let me know if you think the flush is kind of weak. I know some of the REM jets I think will probably need some cleaning, but yeah. That's it so far. Now I'm just gonna hook up the rest of the stuff and put on my brand new slow close toilet seat that I got for 10 bucks. So I'm gonna flush some paper towel that I used down the standard. So I'm just taking a bunch out, and I threw a lot of paper towel just now in it. So here's another flush. Nice. Handled it like a pro. I like that. So, I guess I just gotta deal with whatever leaking parts and do more cleaning on it. And, I think this is it for now. Anyways, Seiko 2000 heading out. Seiko 2000. Yep, this is my standard compact. The font looks like dark green. Sorry, I'm just trying to show this off quickly. And this is the bowl that I have for it. I'm impressed with the condition. It's very glossy and nice. Barely any. I don't think there's much of any mineral deposits at all. The hole still looks very clear. It's funny how for that nice slow long flush they always make it smaller there. And then for the tank I got this with, the tank is beautiful. I'm so upset at myself because I lost one of the nice brass screws that it had. Although there's rust in the tank, this 4049 tank, the person who sprayed this tank did a nice job. The gloss is all around where the orange all is. So not only is the bottom glossed, but the sides are. Not all the way up to the top. Not here, it's not really glossed. And this is the fill valve I got. You could tell the flush flapper was replaced. Sorry, I'm not doing a good job recording this. But it's quite nice and glossed for the tank. I believe the lever got replaced. And that's the tank it came with. So I'm impressed with the quality of this bowl. It's not the same as that older blue compact I saw at that place I was at. There was a more heave push out right here. Interesting. So they had different variations of the body compared to the blue one I saw at that 8-inch place. This is a crane that I got lucky with on Kijiji. It was a little out of my way, but man, am I happy I took that risk because I got one that was in excellent shape. There's lots of enamel, no scratches, and more importantly, like from my previous bowls, this one has the actual crane logo on it. So I'm very happy to show you this bowl here. Needs cleaning up though. And then that's just the other stuff that I was talking about. Mineral deposits in the siphon jet hole, so while the water's not in the bowl yet, I got my little brush out and threw some vinegar in, and I was going in and out of it. It looks way cleaner, so the trap oil is not stuck. So there's a little bit of mineral deposits up there, so Later on, I'll just use some acid bowl cleaner just to clean up the rims after I guess, install this. I'm excited to, I guess, try a new toilet on after pretty much a year of having a 1960s Compton on. I'm still waiting to find time to be able to flush these ones, but it's just not the best time right now. Anyways, I'm going to see if I could hook this up right now. Now for this, I'm very impressed with how much I cleared out all the mineral deposits and how much more the flush improved. It even now gives a double flush. So let me just quickly fill the water line. I actually took out the water dams because sometimes it has a hard time flushing out the solids without backwashing some up. The tower flush valve is still going pretty good. The football is going pretty good. Oh, it got some dirt on it. Interesting. I think that's from the tank. Can't be the water. Water's not around here. It must be off of the tank. The previous stuff that slowly came off the tank. So first I'm gonna just fill up a little bit more into the water line. Almost there. It's funny when you push it down, water squirts out of the hole. There we go. Now it's at the water line. I know I have this thing on, so it's kind of hard to see. Anyways, I guess I'm going to give it its final flush. I'm going to turn the pipe off. I know my camera's not making it out because it's so dark. And I think this is going to be my last final flush for a while. I'm going to miss this. Cheerios left in it from my previous video. Anyways, here we go. Oh, that closed down pretty good. I was going to do a double flush. I swear it would have. I didn't make out so well with seeing the day number, but it's made in May 1958. You can see M there. It's very hard to see, but pretty much it's made in 1958. I saw the date pretty well up on the Cadet. And remember, this bowl doesn't have that extra heave push out. You'll notice that you'll see some of them on certain Cadets. But that's it for this bowl. Need to clean it up right now. Completely detached, and I'll be taking off the bowl and throwing out the rest of it in the bucket. The tank has that nice gloss on it. Anyways, that's it for now. Of the mineral deposits out in the bowl. Seems the Trailway still had a ton of it actually. There's a whole floor layer of it. I wish I could show you with the light, but there's about like this much layer of it just on the floor part of it. So that was quite shocking. Let's see if I can find out the year. I actually found out the date for this toilet. There was a lot of dirt, so you couldn't see anything. Basically, it's December 30th, 1963. That's what it says. DEC 30, 1963. That's the date. I can't show you how much mineral deposits is built up on the layering, but on the whole floor, like I was saying, it's about like about almost 1/3 of an inch of mineral deposits just laid up underneath the whole floor inside of it. So what I should have did if I thought about it is I should have just bought a plumber's snake and went through the trapway. That should have easily helped break it up, but I didn't do that. I probably would have got even a way better flush on it, though. It was still powerful to do some excellent flushes. So that's it for the 1963 Standard Compton, Canadian Standard Compton. I'm still catching my breath. I have to say, this Standard Compactable is a lot heavier than the Compton. Whew, bringing it up the stairs. I'm not sure if I should use the old rubber, but I'm gonna see the rubber's still good to reuse it. Whew, man. Time to put it on. In here, I'm just here gonna put my Standard Compton away, up in my car. There's the bowl. The tank's on the floor behind the back seat. And when I open up the trunk, there's the tank. Yep, time to go inside and put my stuff away. I just saw this thing out here, which I usually use, the brick to hold the door back. Going up. Now, what type of elevator is this? Building C elevator. It's a northern elevator. Not sure exactly what type of engineering system it has. Yep. And I've arrived. Sorry. Here we go. My stuff. I did get another purple tank lid for my extra purple American Standard 1970s Compton. And there's the other purple tank lid there. Alright, Seco 2000 heading out.